So, hello everybody and welcome to our 5th edition of the Thunder Crew versus For Fun versus Thunder Crew Grand Prix tonight from Riverside International Raceway from California, USA. And yeah, I'm pleased to welcome everybody who is with us in the stream or participating in the race. I think this promises to be great fun for us. As always, as I already mentioned, it's the 5th edition, and that's a pretty cool car that we are driving tonight. It's the Opel Kadett in a very special version. It has a, I don't know, I cannot tell you much about this car in specific, but the mod is very, very good. I have linked this in the description below, so if you're interested to drive this car as well, please feel free. It's awesome. It makes a lot of fun. Yeah, the track, as I already mentioned, is located in California in the United States and has a length of 5.3 kilometers. I do not want to talk much. Would like to take you with me in the cockpit and go one round around the circuit. So the setup is already prepared. There's one little downside, if there is any, to mention. This car has some issues with tire wear, so tonight I believe that every one of us will drive the soft tires because they do not have any degradation at all. That is what we in the community assume, and we have already remarked that there is this tiny little problem, but yeah, I think this will not prevent us from having fun tonight. So I believe I need to fix one tiny thing. Let's jump to Michael Janak in his cockpit. And then in the meantime I can fix a little thing. We will start this race anyway in 10 minutes. So we have plenty of time. You can see this track is pretty bumpy. Oh yeah. There's one little thing that I have forgotten to modify, but this is not a problem at all. Oh, this is it. So here we go. Okay, so I think that you have gotten first impressions from the inside of the cockpit of Michael Janak, who is tonight on pole position. He did a very, very good job. And yeah, we are not that fast as he is, but we are standing and on P9. Okay, so I will go out as well. Let's see what we can do. Also tonight will be Jay, who isn't online yet, but he should join shortly, and Joachim, who is as always in the background. And the race will take 30 minutes, and after the 30 minutes time we will do our little zone analysis together with the For Fun crew, and let's see how this race is going to be. As I can remember, you guys, the last edition, the 4th edition of this of this event was held at Lausitzring. It was the LMP1 versus the, or not versus, it was a multi-class race, to be honest, of the GT4. And there was a lot of action, as you maybe remember when you have been with us. Again, a lot of well-known drivers, both from the, I wanted to say from the For Fun, and a lot of friends from their community are tonight in the race. In total, I believe 18 drivers, but unfortunately Dario cannot participate, such as Gianluca. Also, what you can expect tonight is that every one of us has its individual skin. So it's going to be very, very colorful tonight on the grid. Oh, Massimiliano Casaniga is very fast. I think he went to the pits. Maybe that's not a bad idea to practice the pit entry. Ooh. Was a little bit close. Yeah, pit entry, this is something that we really need to practice tonight, because there will be a mandatory pit stop where we have to refill at least 1 liter of fuel and a tire change. But as I already mentioned, a tire change is pretty senseless because there is no wear, unfortunately. Probably there is no wear, as we have figured out in the trainings and the practice last week. So we can use just 1 tire set from the beginning till the end and just do the refill operation. This corner, this car is pretty unstable. Okay, now the server, as you can see, is not available. This means that we can jump off because it will restart probably in a couple of minutes time. Oh, but at least you could gain some impressions from the track. I think it's going to be great fun during the next 30 minutes. Let's see, Evgeny. Hello from Istanbul, he says. Hi, Evgeny. Have a great race, he says. Hope he can join soon. Hopefully he can. Yeah, that would be great. Okay, so refresh. Probably I believe that we can jump in. There's practice set for 3 minutes. Let's go back. Yeah, Evgeny is this week in Istanbul. Hope that he can join us on on Thursday when we will return to the DTM 90s. Let's see. Okay, so you can see, guys, 1 minute 50 left. I think I will not go out anymore. I expect also to have 19 laps. We can have an outside walk of the car. Oh, this is our individual skin. For fun skin number 5. And this mod is really, really amazing. It makes a lot of pleasure and a lot of fun to drive. So 1 minute left. I assume there will be a waiting time then on the grid. And then we will have a start. Okay.
Radio check.
Good. So Jay is missing. That is not good. Hopefully he can join. Matteo is also here, so a couple of people are missing. Okay, it was known that Gianluca won't join. Daria also. Michele Rizzo is missing. Jay is missing. Ömer is missing. Crazy. Okay, but let's see what will happen. Let's see when the server will restart. I'll jump to the next session. 1 minute 20 seconds. 1 Minute 20. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. Just 12 people are here. So
34 minutes. Okay, Alex, get ready.
the countdown is set to 5 minutes. Hmm. 5 minutes. We need to wait to stay here, so... Ah, I don't know where Jay is. He should originally be here. Matteo already says that many members of his team cannot join. These are Dario and Gianluca, unfortunately, and Ömer, as I see. So Matteo Venuti is going to be the only one who will be in the team of For Fun. Unfortunately, it looks like this that Jay is not able to join as well. So it's just Joachim and myself. Maybe you can see Joachim in the background in the mirror here. Nothing else we can do apart from waiting. But you can already see on my right hand side number 33. I think it's Massimiliano Casaniga who did an amazing job on his skin. I'm not sure who did this for a Rose team, but they have, as always, very, very beautiful skins. Awesome. Okay, let's cross-check quickly our setup. We'll do it a third time to be on the safe side. We are using the slick soft tires, tank 70 liters, and you can see everyone is running the soft tires. Apart from Joachim, he has the wet tires fitted. Let's see what is... Let's see what is okay. You can also hear the horn. And I have even mapped my button for the horn. And I will use it as well. Okay. Okay. 2 minutes left. And I did a little mistake. I didn't practice the pit entry. That's not good. Okay, since everything is set. Where is the pit entry? I need to figure out this problem later during the race. Two, that's good. Then we have just 55 seconds left. Check if we can use the clutch. It's good. Yeah, a lot of holes in the grid tonight, unfortunately. Nothing that we can do about it, but it is what it is. P7 for us. Okay, so let's jump into the action. 15 seconds. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, no, no, this guy's going.
Left's clear left.
So I think Maurice is on P1. Where is Michael
Well done,
Janak?
Alex. Good start.
Let's go.
Pit window open. Right side. Right on your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car up. Clear right.
Where's Michael Janak?
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Ah, he's on P8. I think there was a big shunt at the start.
Okay, Alex. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3.
We need to check later what has happened right at the start. Matteo Venuti is already in P5 and Joachim is in the box. And Mauro Castelli in P2. Maurice leading the race.
The leader has just done a 140.9. The guy ahead's lap time is a 140.5.
40.9 is okay.
Yellow flag.
I had to lift a little bit too much.
Cold tyres all round. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh no.
Yellow flag.
Went a little bit too wide. Not good. Let's go. We have 25 minutes left. It is opened until the end of the race. You can see in the background that Matteo will try to attack. He did. He overtook Massimiliano.
The leader has just done a 139.8.
Quick clip.
Okay, Alex, you're reeling. Castelli in. The gap's now 2.8 seconds.
Power slide from Matteo. Lost a lot of time, but he's very quick. Oh. That was also not good. As you can see, a lot of people are behind me. Oh, I need to focus. Oh, Michael Janak already in P5. Sooner or later I think he will catch us because he was the quickest.
The gap to Castelli in front is now 3.6 seconds. P3.
Was better.
The gap behind is now 2.9.
It's difficult.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3. The guy behind has just done a 139.2.
Michael is too fast, that's clear.
That's 20 minutes to go. Alright Alex, don't let this guy distract you. The next car is Castelli, yellow flag, car right. Still there.
Ah, what?
Hold your line, clear right.
Ah, das war
bad luck,
beschissen,
mate.
ganz ehrlich.
We've just cut the track.
Das war sowas von unnötig.
Left side, clear left.
That was really not the best idea to overtake in the SS. Honestly, I gave him so much space and he tried it. Anyway. And nothing you can do about it. I think someone has big issues.
B6.
Davide Rama and Matteo Venuti in front of me.
Yellow flag.
Oh, someone is going wide. This is Stefano.
Okay Alex, you're gaining on the car in car left. Clear left. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
So Matteo was in the
Your lap
pit.
times are improving, this is good.
No.
Car left. Clear left.
Let's see if we can go Matteo's pace. Unfortunately, I cannot see his braking lights.
Okay, Alex, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. That's half distance. Fuel's going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end. The gap in front has increased to 1.3.
Someone's again on entering the pit. It's Nick Hall.
P7. Yellow flag, caution. Your right tyres are cold. On your right. Clear right.
Very difficult to drive.
Alright, Alex, you've got half your fuel left. The gap to Roberts behind is now 8.6. 6th place. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.2.
If I can hold it, this is going to be a decent lap. The forecast is 139.6.
You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. That lap was a 139.8. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Alex, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.7. Your right side tyres are cold. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.2 seconds. What's your speed limit in the pits? Okay, Alex, should be coming out into clear air. We expect to exit the pits in position 9, a few seconds behind Hall. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. On your clear left. Yellow flag.
Aha. Andrew Robert Spoon.
The leader's just done a 139.0.
Michael Janak in the pit. Let's see if we can achieve something against Nick Hall. But you already could see how fast mistakes can happen.
Eighth place. The car in front is Hall.
Quite bumpy here.
The gap to Hall ahead is now 2.8 seconds. Alright Alex, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. The lead car's pitting. You're going to need new tyres all round. Your last lap time was at 1:39.8. That's your quickest lap in this session. We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Looks that we are closing the gap. Closing the gap to Nick Hall, to Massimiliano Casaniga. Oh, who was this?
Yellow flag. Come on, Alex. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Massimiliano spun. Minutes left. I believe we have 2 more laps. I think that Nick is out of range.
Seventh position. The gap to Roberts behind is increasing. It's now 4.1. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
So I think we are now in the final lap after crossing the line.
Pit window closes in 1 minute. Okay, Alex, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So no chance to catch Nick at all.
1 more lap to go. Yellow flag.
So Maurice won that race. He crossed the finish line. Michael Janak P2 and Mauro Castelli P3.
The gap to Hall ahead is now 3.4. P7. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
That's it. That's it. Okay. So that's it for tonight. Let's start our analysis, and therefore we will switch to the Thunder Crew Discord channel, and we will continue there. That's better, hopefully. I forgot to unmute myself. Sorry, guys. We should have, thank you, Maurice. We should have sound back. And you are warmly invited to join the Discord channel if you are able, if you would like to discuss. Otherwise, I suggest that we will have a start right now. So let's go through the grid. Unfortunately, that race was not that filled as it was known from the previous races. So a couple of pilots have unfortunately not been able shortly before the race. Hello, Stefano. They have not been able to join the race from whatever reasons they are. But anyway, so it was the pole position for Michael Janak in this yellow-black colored Opel Kadett. Then Maurice was on P2. The right spot that is here, the car is missing, that was Ömer. P3. P4, very strong again, Nick Hall. Okay, Maurice says 1 minute, he will be there. That's also good. Anyway, I will go through the grid. For P5 was Mauro Castelli. P6, Francesco Seni. P7 was... Who was the guy in front of me? I cannot remember. Someone was there. P8, Massimiliano Casaniga. P9 was myself. P10, Davide Ramo. Andrew Roberts was on P11. Then I think it was Jay who was somewhere here. I don't know. Jay was missing. Ah, Maurice. Hello. Good evening. Okay, he will join shortly. Then 2 other guys were missing. Stefano, Joachim, and Matteo closing the grid. Hello.
Hello, I'm here.
Guten Abend.
Hallo.
Good evening.
Guten Abend.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
That is very good. Okay, so we went through the grid and we figured out that basically I think half of the grid was missing tonight. Not
Yeah,
looking...
a few people couldn't come. They were home at last minute, so
yeah,
they couldn't unfortunately couldn't join.
Yeah, unfortunately, but things like this can also happen. It's not a problem. Let's have a start. I have shared my screen in Discord so you can follow the action live. And I suggest that we have a start from my point of view because there was a lot of going on in the first seconds of the race. And congratulations, by the way, Maurice, you won. That's another win for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Maurice,
Thank you.
Auch Glückwunsch von meiner Seite.
Ja, danke schön.
Super.
Danke, danke.
Okay, let's go. Let's have a look. What happened to Michael Janak? That is the great Christian.
Yeah, I had a great start and he had a bad start, but what happened there, I don't know.
He had a contact with Massimiliano Casaniga. We will switch to that back in a second. And Francesco, we had a little contact, but I was pushing the brake. Someone was hitting the wall, and this was Massimiliano again. And Mauro Castelli was then in P2, and you could escape quite easily without any problems.
Yeah, now it's on.
That's one thing, so let's check quickly what happened there. To Michael. That's a little bit weird because we had here 5 minutes of waiting time. Let's have a look also on your decent start. That was wonderful. Let's go. He stalled the car. It looked like this.
Maurice, du bist gegangen wie eine Rakete.
I just pulled the clutch quickly and that was it.
Yeah.
Nothing special, basically.
Okay, he was hit. But you could see here, there was no contact then between myself and Michael because he had to go on the hill. Let's quickly jump to...
Just pull the clutch quickly and yeah, nothing special, basically.
And then Massimiliano Casaniga was a little bit too fast, I believe, and went straight ahead.
Yeah, I was clearly in front, so
Let's check this situation here again. Something in the...
have to roll back a little bit.
Let's check, maybe from here.
Ooh.
That's from Michael Janak's point of view. He closed in quite harsh and then... Yeah, so this was not a very good start from Massimiliano Casaniga. I was then right behind him. Behind me there was... Who was behind me? Nick Hall, yeah, he was putting a lot of pressure on my side. And Matteo already gained, I think, I don't know how, 4 positions. And I'm curious to see what happened here, because I thought I gave him a lot of space. No problem at all.
Who is this?
Who?
Yeah.
This guy here, this is my... This is...
Oh, yes, you.
myself.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
That's me, and we will go back to the 3 guys behind me. But I had a good exit on this corner and could overtake Massimiliano.
Most difficult corner of the whole race.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I could gain this position. I was suddenly in P3. Now let's go a little bit to the rear and go to Nick's or to Matteo's view. I think that is quite impressive what has happened there. Oh, Davide Ramo maybe. Yeah. Maurice, what is your overall feedback about this car?
Something going wrong. Okay. That was a fun car. A bit tricky on corner exits, but yeah, it was really fun to drive, but really tricky. You have to be slow on the gas when you're out of a corner until your wheel is really straight, then you can step on it. But yeah, it was fun but tricky.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate that there was the issue with the tire wear, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
if they
There
would
was totally no
simulate this,
tire wear.
yeah, you're right. So if they could simulate this, it would be a very nice car. Honest, from my opinion, I believe this was not the right track for this car. I had the impression. I would have chosen another track where there would be a little bit more corners, but you know, the community has chosen, and that's okay. And it made fun anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I had then another tricky situation with, let me check, with Michael Janak. He was gaining a lot of time.
Yeah, he was in P8 or 9 or something like that, huh?
Yeah,
Race.
correct, yeah. Here's the action between Michael and Nick Hall. Contact. Again a contact. I don't know if this is the right thing to do here. But he overtook him before the SS. And then Nick was behind him. Okay, let's go ahead with Michael, because he had more action.
Yeah, he's a bit, how do you say, too aggressive.
Yeah, Matteo went wide here. Carried out more exit speed. And this was for me the most difficult corner somehow. I did not find the correct line here. Again a contact.
Curious what he did before this pit stop. Because it was at some point it was like 5 seconds behind me. He was much quicker than me. And after the pit stop I gained a lot of time, so I don't know what happened.
On Michael?
Yeah, with Michael Janek.
Ah, okay.
So that could be interesting to see his pit stop or right before that.
Okay, we do
Because
so.
he was really close to Castelli in third place at some point. And really gaining, but yeah, after the pit stops he was a lot further back.
So now it starts to become interesting because I was in front of him. I had a very poor exit on the long straight, and it was clearly that he would approach me very, very fast and overtake me somehow. But the way how he did it was, I cannot completely agree.
Oh yeah, the bad exit.
There's the contact again, and I was gone. I don't know. If you ask me, it was a little bit too aggressive. Let's go back. I wasn't giving him the space because I didn't want to lose the position. I didn't want to give the position to him for free, and I was clearly on the outside on my racing line. Okay, one could argue that I was closing the gap and I hit him, but where should I go to? Michael is there. Hi, Michael. Don't know how to judge this situation correctly.
You both alongside each other before entering the corner.
Yeah, we've been like this. This is the slow motion.
Yeah. You're cutting a little bit to the inside, I guess.
Yeah, but then we had this contact. I tried to correct and I hit him twice. And then I was gone. Maybe we
That's
can
normally it's a full speed corner, so it's really difficult to one has to back out, I guess.
Yeah, we can also have a look on the traces from my view. My view was this is the way I'm going.
Yeah, he's hitting. You're both hitting each other, and then he's correcting.
So that's from my side, and we will look from his side. Yes, you know, I was normally I'm not going off throttle that way. And I had the impression I gave him a lot of space, but you know, it's a race incident. It happens. You cannot change it.
Yeah. You're on the racing line, but he's next to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Nick says, looked a very soft tap in real life, but super bouncy Assetto Corsa mode. A double tap, yeah. That's right. I think that's still a bit too far off. Yeah, let's go here. So that's from Michael's view.
Oh, backwards. That's okay.
It is what it is. I thought in this moment, you know, that I gave him enough space, but it's a very fast ride.
Yeah, space is plenty, but he's next to you, so I can imagine he's going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, racing incident.
Yeah, and then in the first bump, I wanted to. It's a race incident for me, Mr. Mouse. I wanted to keep the car on the track. Maybe that's first bounce, and then no, this car is kind of unpredictable, at least for me, because I know you already said, Maurice, then that the car is a little bit beastie on the corner exits, and that's something what probably happened here. I couldn't control the car anymore, so I crashed right into him, and then it was gone. It happens.
Yeah.
Michael could stay on his track, but that's what happened.
Yeah.
Nicole says, at least it wasn't my teammate that spun you around. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Michael Janak says these S's are not plays or try to wide this show why. I know
Yeah, it's
it was
impossible. Yeah, it's impossible.
It was never my purpose to go alongside to another car through the S's. Either it's possible to overtake before or after the S's. So I do not know anybody who tried to overtake at the Japanese at Suzuka, you know, famous S's. Anyway, I lost it. I don't care. It happened. It was a race incident, and that's all. Yeah, then the region was maybe a little bit crazy. Have a look from Matteo's view. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, I think I was then I think in 8th position. Yeah. Okay, then we have Nick Hall says see lap 4 of 5 from his view. Then let's check this quickly. So this is lap 1, 2, 3, 4 from Nick's view. This is Nick's view. And Michael Janak. Okay, let's jump to Michael. I think we had this situation already. Yeah, it was also. Yeah, it was the last turn, right? This is what we already saw. Nick Hall versus Michael Janak. So Nick is on the inside, carrying no speed through the corner. And there was the contact. A little bit exaggerated, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe later, okay. Few meters earlier. Okay, that's a few meters earlier.
Popping and flashing, I would say.
Ah, it was a contact with Andy and not with... Okay, Michael says to clarify the situation, no need to change the line so soon. Understood. Coming back to Nick. With Andy Roberts, he says, there was something crazy going on. So let's jump to Andy Roberts. I'm trying to find this situation. Okay, there's Nick. It already happened. Ah, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, Nick was going the shortcut edition. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see this. Nick's view. So Nick was close behind Massimiliano. Ooh, what happened? I don't know. I don't know. And
They
then,
didn't touch. And then they touched.
yeah. Ah, okay. Nick lost the car while exiting the corner. And yeah, one thing we also can clarify, Michael says at the start he had a very poor start. And
then he got hit.
yeah, so Michael, I'm talking about Michael, Janak, and he do not know why the car stalled, so a bizarre thing.
Did you use the clutch, Michael?
That's a good question, Michael. Maybe you can answer this question. I can answer from my side, Maurice, I did, and I had a good start.
Yeah, I fully released the clutch in one go without even hesitating, so.
Okie doke. Is there something else that we could... Oh, we should check the replay from Michael's pit stop, right? Maurice, you wanted to have a look.
Just before the pit stop. Because he was closing in, he was quicker than me. But yeah, after the pit stop it was... what happened there?
The question is, which lap was it?
I think it was like 5 minutes before the end, or 7 minutes.
Try to jump. Ah, here we go. Okay. So he
should be really close. He should be really close to Castelli at the moment.
He is. He is.
At some point it was like 6 or 7 tenths or something like that. Ah, there it is. Maybe just before that.
Okay. Not much fuel inside. And Michael answers, yes, he used the clutch. Let's see. And then Maurice is say that he was close to you, 5 seconds or something like this. Yeah, he had to reverse his.
When he pitted, it was like, I think it was like 5 or 6 seconds behind me.
Yeah.
And after that was not a much bigger gap.
Yeah, he says that he had to reverse.
Yeah, so that cost a few seconds.
Okay.
And I pitted after, I've pitted now, so now the gap is bigger.
And basically, I think that was all from the action, right?
Yeah, from my side, yes.
Yes, I think so too. I think there were some minor collisions. Let me quickly check. I think it was Andy Roberts who had this incident in the left turn. Don't know where it was, but oh, it was Massimiliano. Sorry. Yeah.
And Castelli also spun in the last lap too. That's also interesting, I think.
Who was this?
Because Castelli. Last lap he spun, I think. Because he was like 2 or 3 seconds behind me. And then all of a sudden Michael was behind me, so something must have happened.
Let's see. I think it was too fast.
I think last lap.
Yeah, you can see it right now. Yeah, it's a pity. I think it was a well-deserved P2 from him. But then it was a little bit too fast in the corner, and then it happened again in the last lap, so that's very, very annoying. Okay.
That's what I did 100 times there.
Correct. Okay, maybe we can have all together a quick look onto the results, because they are available. I will lead you through. Francesco Senni only did 5 laps. He finished 12th. Stefano Casamonti P11. Joachim Leonard P10. Massimiliano Casaniga P9. Andrew Roberts from HR Racing P8. Myself, Thunder Cruise Sim Racing P7. Nick Hall, HR Racing P6. Davide Ramo from Pista e Fici. I don't know how to spell it correctly or to pronounce it correctly. P5. Matteo Vinotti, very strong comeback coming from the last place on the grid, finishing P4. Mauro Castelli from Rose Team P3. Michael Janak, Team Thorndike P2, and Maurice Clerken for Fun Sim Racing 1 with a total race time of 30 minutes 25 seconds. 18 laps, 0 cuts. Best lap was a 1:39.032, Maurice. Average clean lap was 1:39.9, so unbelievably quick.
Yeah, Michael was quicker.
Michael's, yeah, you're right.
It should have been his race, I guess, but yeah.
But a start is also part of the race, and if you have bad luck there, I mean, it wasn't his fault. First thing, he stalled a little bit at the start, what he already commented, and then he had this little contact with, I think it was Casaniga, I don't know who, and yeah, he had to go on the outside and lost a lot of time. It's unfortunate, but you know.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
Right. Okay. I would say, all in all, it was an exciting race. Made fun, definitely. Let's see what will come next in a couple of weeks' time. For sure, we will continue this series, I believe. That is what I think. And if you guys have fun too and would like to see this race continue, so let's keep up the good work, the good spirit. I think it's worth to participate. The fun is the most important thing, and we should use the cooldown phase and continue in a normal way as we always do after a race like this.
Yes, I agree.
Great. So let's see if there are any voices. Mauro, oh my god. Was talking to Max and he got distracted. Mauro Castelli said, yeah, it was a linear race for his standards and he had some stupid things he made. I know that happens to every one of us. So let me conclude with this. Maurice, thanks a lot for joining in, for commenting that race. Congratulations once again to your victory, another one. And it's a pity that the others could not join, but sometimes things in real life are more important than what we do here. But hopefully next time we can present a more fully grid and have fun again. Thanks a lot for this. Have a great week and see you in either on SRS or LFM or wherever, or in the For Fun special events, what is always great fun. Thanks a lot for that. Have a great week and see you next time. Goodbye all.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.